You don't need the stadium when you're this talented, man. You just don't. You just believe in the KLEAVE. Say it with me, chat. Believe in the KLEAVE. Yes! You know, my favorite thing about Kleavor is when he takes one of his giant axe arms and cuts the opponent in half, which is pretty easy for him to do with his Timber Cleave attack, which instantly knocks out the defending Pokemon. Doesn't matter how many hit points that Pokemon has, VMAX, V-Star, doesn't matter, straight to the discard. There's just one catch. You do have to flip 2 heads. I'm really excited to show off my new Kleavor deck, but before we get to it, let's head over to fullgripcodes.com. If you're looking to get all the best cards on your Pokemon trading card game online account, look no further than fullgripcodes.com. We've got all the best Pokemon trading card game online codes available for instant email delivery, and supporting the shop at fullgripcodes.com directly supports the content that I create here on Tricky Gym. Thank you so much for shopping at fullgripcodes.com. Now, let's check out that Kleavor deck. Kleavor is such an awesome Pokemon that they printed 2 different Kleavor in Astral Radiance. Of course, we've got this Kleavor that can one-hit KO anything with its Timber Cleave attack if you flip 2 heads. This is great for knocking out Pokemon VMAX or Pokemon V-Star or any Pokemon that gives up multiple prizes. But if you're up against a single prize Pokemon or a little guy like Sobble, you're not always going to want to have to use Timber Cleave. And for that, we've got this Kleavor with the Route attack, which does 10 damage plus 30 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So it can do 160 damage for just 1 energy with a Twin Energy, or 140 damage with a double turbo attached. So some nice vanilla damage output that you can use in a pinch. We've got Zoroark in this deck with its Phantom Transformation ability, which is great for selecting which Kleavor you'd like to attack with at any point in the game. And then we've also got Glimwood Tangle, which can allow you to reflip your coins with Timber Cleave if they don't exactly go your way, which is bound to happen. And then finally, my favorite part of the deck is Slowbro, the great finisher. With its Twilight Inspiration attack, you can only use it if your opponent has 1 prize card remaining, but if they do, you get to take 2 prize cards. This deck is a heartbreaker when it doesn't work, but incredible when it does. So play it at your own risk. Check it out in the gameplay ahead, and let me know what you think of this Kleavor deck in the comments below. Yes, I'll take 4 mulligans. I'm going first against Arceus Duraludon. This matchup is fantastic. Honestly, a matchup for the ages. This is the kind of game you want to see. Now, we only have special energy in this deck, but it's fine. We've got a game plan for the Duraludon because Kleavor's Timber Cleave attack just instantly knocks out the defending Pokemon. Doesn't matter because Duraludon VMAX's ability, Skyscraper, only prevents damage, not effects. So we're in pretty good spots. And I'll pass. Next turn, I've got Zoroark. Can Phantom Transformation my Zorua. And set up a Kleavor. Now, unfortunately, my opponent's only got 1 bench Pokemon, so we're not doing a lot. I might actually just decide to go into the Timber Cleave Kleavor. Just go for it turn 2. Because my fighting type Kleavor, well, they're both fighting type, but okay, you know what I'm saying. You've got this Kleavor with the Timber Cleave, and you've got this Kleavor with the Route, right? Route is only doing 80 damage. That ain't doing it for me. So we're getting the Timber Cleave, and we're going to Ultra Ball away Timber Cleave an Ultra Ball to go get Bibarel. And it's time to go in. We'll evolve into Zoroark, Phantom Transformation into Timbercleave, attach our Twin Energy, Bidoof down, and I don't really feel like drawing into more energy with the Industrious Incisors, so we'll just research. And we do find Glimwood Tangle, so we're feeling pretty good. Air Balloon onto the Bibarel, and it's time. Oh, it is time. Timber! Okay, next one. Timber! Yes, let's go! Woo! You're out of here, Arceus. Turn 2, baby. See ya, bud. Smell you later. Now all I have to do is deal with this Duraludon. I'm sure they're sweating. They ought to be. Big Charm, that does not matter. That's for sure. The Big Charm makes them bigger, but Kleavor does not care. Timbercleave, instant KO. No matter how many hit points you got, 360 HP. I don't mind. That's fine. They didn't find a counter stadium. That's good. I will Ultra Ball away, Kleavor, and double turbo energy. And I will search out my second Timbercleave fella. We're going to evolve into Kleavor, attach double turbo energy. And I'll Pal Pad in 1 research. Industrious Incisors for 3. Retreat into Kleavor. And it's time to Timber. Timber! All right, next time, the opposite of that. Okay. All right. Yeah, that one didn't quite work out. It's cool. Next time, I'm actually thrilled we got Marnie there. 4 tails in a row. You know what that means? Mathematically, that just means that our next that our next 4 coins are going to be heads. That's the way it works. I don't make the rules. Yeah. We've got a huge chance. They're going to use Starbirth. Probably want to counter my Glimwood Tangle. Yep. Crystal Cave. It's fine. Got more Glimwoods where that came from. I ain't sweating. So we'll put the Beebs up. There's another Glimwood right there. Evolve into Zoroark and Ordinary Rod. We're going to put back in 1 Kleavor and 1 of these. No, 1 of these. 1 of these. It's fine. And then we'll Industrious Incisors. We found the energy. That's great. I can Phantom Transformation into Sir Kleavor. Attach my Twin Energy. I do need to watch out for my Zoroarks because I probably want to save 1 for Slowbro at the end of the game. And I'll just research to dig as deep as I can into the deck. We find a Zorua And I can quick ball away this level ball, which I don't need anymore, to grab another Zorua. And it's time to cleave. Go get him, Kleavor! Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Right there! Duraludon VMAX! 360 hit points! Gone! Just like that! Out of here! All thanks to Kleavor. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 3 prizes. Easy. Easy, easy. Now all I have to do is wait for my opponent to take a couple of knockouts. And then I will set them up with Slowbro checkmate for game. I just need to keep a quick ball away Slowbro. Should have done that last turn, but it's fine. And get a Zorua. And I'll play down my Glimwood and Marnie. So now we just sit here and wait. I don't evolve into Zoroark. We just sit patiently. Go for the win. That's how we lose. Because if I evolve into Zoroark and go for the Timber Cleave, then they could gust my other Zorua, which is my last one. All right. We'll promote Bibarel. And we're going to give him the old pump fake maneuver. Being like, dang, bro, I really don't have it. I can't believe it. All I can do is route for 20 damage. This is all I can do. Man, I can't believe I'm dead drawing like this. Wow. What a sad state. I was winning so good. And then I was just dead drawing, man. So sad. Oh no, don't gust my Zorua. They'll take the knockouts, but I have got a trick up my sleeve. We evolve into Zoroark. Phantom transformation into Slowbro. And since my opponent has 1 prize remaining, I can use Twilight Inspiration to take 2 prize cards and win the game instantly. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Yes. All right, looks like I'm playing against an Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX deck. Perfect for my Kleavor. We've got an okay opening hand, Air Balloon, and I just want to research to discard this hand and see 7 new cards, but I would like to get the Slowbro into the discard first, so we'll do that. And would like to find some more basics. I find a whole lot of Twin Energies, which is fine. I'll level ball for a Scyther. Bibarel's in the deck. Bench Scyther, Twin Energy there. And then quick ball away Kleavor and get another Scyther. I could have gone for the knockout on Sobble. What the heck? All right, and then I'll pass. But it's fine. I got a second Water Energy on their Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. And we'll use a Rita. That's cool. Next turn, I'll Ultra Ball away my Twin Energy, attach my second one to Scyther, go for Bibarel, and I can use Industrious Incisors to draw 5 cards. Hoping to find a Kleavor, maybe a draw supporter, something like that. That'd be nice. Ice Rider is kind of like exactly what we want to face against with this Kleavor deck. Just Pokemon that give up multiple prizes. Now, since this list does play Palkia, I am going to have to worry about Greninja, Radiant Greninja. And its ability to take multiple knockouts. So, Manaphy will probably be a Pokemon that I need to find. Now, this Ice Rider is going down. All right. I can smell it. Yeah, we got a big cleave coming your way, Ice Rider. Research off the top? No. It's fine. It's actually fine. Yeah. That's actually ideal. We'll get rid of 1 Twin Energy. And we actually just whiff everything that we need. So, next turn. All right, we got him. Got him right where we want him. Yeah. Next turn, baby. We'll put the Zorua down. Retreat to Scyther and pass. That's fine. Slow and steady, right? It's real slow and steady like. They could theoretically get Radiant Greninja powered up and take 2 knockouts. I would really not like it if they did that. So let's hope that they don't. If they can clear this, that's fine. They knock out one of these. That's okay. This Ice Rider's going down. Guaranteed. This next turn with my massive cleave. Thank you, Tippy, for the tier 1 sub in 3 months. Thank you, Tippy. Promotes Bidoof. Evolve into my Zoroarks, and let's go. Research time. 7 more cards. And I'm able to find the Glimwood Tangle, as well as an Ultra Ball. So I have a decision to make. Oh, I've got Kleavor in my discard pile, so that's fine. We'll evolve into Kleavor this way. And attach double turbo. I can Ultra Ball away Scyther and Boss's orders to get the Beavers. And Industrious Incisors. Yeah, you're done, Ice Rider. It's over for you. Confirmed over for you. No chance you make it out of this one. Retreat and give him the Timber Cleave. Yes! And the Ice Rider is out of here. Just like that, I take 3 prizes. And, yeah, halfway to a fat dub. Feels pretty good. Now, I'm hoping that they just attack with Palkia. That would be great. They could take a double knockout with Radiant Greninja, which is fine. If they do that, then all I have to do is knock out the Radiant Greninja with Scyther, put down Manaphy, or not with Scyther, with Kleavor, put down Manaphy, and then go in with Slowbro for game. So that's it. I actually have like I have a win con for sure. Yeah, I could also route a Sobble and then Slowbro. I can route the Greninja potentially. Because I think they're gonna play into it by benching fully. So I'm wondering if they retreat into the Greninja and use Moonlight Shuriken to knock out like the Scyther. Nah, they're not even going for that play. So this is just going to be pretty straightforward. They're knocking out. They understand the power of the cleave. They want to knock out the cleave. Respect. I respect it. Yeah. We'll evolve there. And I just go for the cleave again. I can't believe I'm saying it, but yeah, we're going for the big cleave. That's it. Ultra Ball for the big dog. I've got no boss in my deck right now, so it's fine. I've got 2 energy in my hands though, so I could, and the stadium, so I'm kind of okay to just Industrious Incisors, keep the hands. All right, so I actually need to go get Manaphy is the thing. So that's why I want to attach Double Turbo and Marnie. Cool. We find it. I could evolve that, which doesn't really... That also does the same thing as benching the Manaphy. I think benching the Manaphy is just explicitly better. So let's quick ball away the cleave. Get the Manaphy. 3 energy left in deck. Bench the Manaphy. Retreat. And Kleavor, your time is now. Timber! Alright, so, you know, Timber! Yes! Yes! Later, dude! That's right. That Palkia is gone. And it's all because of Kleavor. And now I can't lose. We just hang out. Wait for them to take a knockout or two, and then... Yeah, that's game, really. Avery! I didn't say anything about Avery, brother. That's fine. Their Palkia is gone. They can't even knock me out. We'll get rid of these. It's fine. Yeah, they cannot Radiant Greninja me, so I don't need to worry about that. They'll just max Lance. That's fine. It's time to shake and bake. Time to go for the old rope-a-dope. You feel me? I've pretty much just got the gas left in my deck. So we'll Marnie. And we wait for them to take one more knockout. Thin my deck as much as possible. Yep. And we quick blow. For 40 damage. And we let them take the knockout. And then when they take the knockout, I go into Slowbro and I win. Now, if my opponent were to attempt to get crafty and play around this, I could just, by like passing, I could Ordinary Rod back in, you know, Kleavor. I could just start attacking with this Kleavor. I could go on the offensive, but the best thing for me to do right now is to just wait, because they don't have a quick shooter out. They're not doing anything like that. They don't have Radiant Greninja powered up. They can't power that up. So they are going to pass. See, because they're like, okay, they're going to force me to try and do it the hard way, which is fine. It's totally fine. They've got one card in hand. They're like, I'm not going to play into your Slowbro. So then we bench Bidoof. I would like to put one Kleavor back into the deck, I think. And I could attempt to draw into it. Or I can retreat and just swing for 160. I think that that's fine. We Ordinary Rod. Put back in these guys. Bidoof. And Cynthia for 3. Okay. We could just go for dub. Nah, we're just going to smack for 160, the boring play. It's Phantom Transformation into Kleavor. Retreat. And we're going to route for 160 damage. And now there shouldn't be any Pokemon that they can promote. They boss Zoroark, but if they boss Zoroark, they don't have any energy in play. So they can't just boss Zoroark. And if they do boss Zoroark and knock it out, then I just give them the old route for game. So that's it. GG's. All right, we got Scyther. And I'm playing against some sort of Inteleon deck. We've got a beautiful opening hand. Loving this. Ultra Ball away, Boss's Orders, and Slowbro. Start to set up our Bibarel. And I'm anxious to see what kind of deck my opponent is playing. If it's an Arceus deck, maybe they don't play Dunsparce. Well, looks like it's Rapid Strike stuff. And they're going to try and insert the banana into the tailpipe by stalling my Bidoof. I don't take kindly to these kinds of strategies here. It's Rapid Strike Inteleon. Yo, that's crazy. So it's the Tank and Heal Rapid Strike Inteleon deck, which should be a great matchup for us because I just will take one-hit KOs, which is all I need to do. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I'll pop them a couple of times, and then it's GG's. I will pass. Well, I'll Evolution Incense. Get Bibarel. Glimwood, Industrious Incisors. Cool. And I will pass. Let's see what my opponents got going on this next turn. See if they maybe get the turn 2 attack with Inteleon. Got the Tower of Water. They do have my Bibarel stuck here, but that's okay, because we're going to trade so well with this deck that it doesn't really matter. This deck loves to see a tank and heal strategy. Those are the kinds of strategies we do best against. Duraludon, VMAX, all that. The Kleavor does not care at all about any of that. So they're going to retreat their, or I guess the Rapid Strike energy gets discarded because they evolved into Drizzile, so probably should have retreat into Inteleon first. There's a whole Phalanx in here. Okay, what? Was not expecting... Alright, I wasn't expecting the Phalanx. Yeah. No, I was thinking it was going to be Inteleon, but that's fine. I could knock out the Phalanx. 3, 6, 9, 12. Avery, that's fine too. I don't care about no Avery. Alright, I care a little bit about the Avery. Rapid Strike Squad. Cool. Promote Scyther. And we've got Zorua. We've got Evolution Incense. To get Big Cleave Daddy. 3, 6, 9, 12, 130. Yeah, so both energies work there. We'll do that. And Cynthia's Ambition, we need to find the energy, and we do. Route takes the knockout with a double turbo, so we'll do that. And then I know they play Avery, so I'm not going to play into that any more than I have already. So we'll just route. And take the KO with our Big Cleave. Now I'm imagining that they have to go in with Inteleon. So it's Inteleon VMAX time. Which means it's time for me to take 3 prizes. So I've got the next couple of turns to try and flip double heads and take this knockout. Got a little bit of time. Obviously, it's preferable if I just smack it right here, take that knockout. With my Kleavor, but we could survive a couple of turns. There's the Inteleon VMAX. As we had predicted, 320 HP is huge. My opponent can double shady dealings. They can Marnie me. Yeah, mildly punished for not Ultra Balling, but I didn't want to Ultra Ball any of those resources away to get the Bibarel. I have not found my one-hit KO Kleavor yet, so that's annoying. It would be awesome to top deck it right here. I did not. So we have to just Marnie, which is a little bit sketchy. I could just miss it. I have not missed it yet. We've got this. We've got Ultra Ball away, Kleavor, and Level Ball. Should have Level Balled for the Manaphy first, I think, but it's fine. We'll get Bibarel. Bench, here we go. And Industrious Sizers for 5, if we can find an energy. Oh, baby. We're cleaving. Come on, Kleavor. It's your time, baby. Timber. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. The Intellion. Gone. Let's go. Your VMAX just completely vanquished. I can't believe it. Absolute insanity. I've only got 2 prizes left to take, which means now all I have to do is set up the broski. And with the broski, I can take my final 2 prizes. But what's the fun in that? We could see if we can cleave them. You want to cleave them again? We're getting Marnied. So we'll see the top 4 cards of our deck. Those are pretty good cards. They're going to be able to knock out 1 Kleavor. And I could just go for the fat dub with the double heads again. Since I've got this Scyther, I can save my Zoroarks, obviously, for the bro at the end of the game, but I might as well apply some pressure. The Rod is interesting. Do I even need to play the Rod? I can Rod back in these 2, which is cool. And then I can just go for the dub, honestly. We're going for the win. Since I found the Rod, I can put the Zoroark back into the deck, attach double turbo to the cleave, quick ball away, find another Zorua, and set that up. And then Industrious Incisors to draw 5 cards, looking for the Stadium. We do not find the Stadium, unfortunately. But you don't need the Stadium when you're this good. You don't need the Stadium when you're this talented, man. You just don't. You just got it right here. You just believe in the cleave. Say it with me, chat. Believe in the cleave. Yes! Yeah. There we go. We did it, chat. That's a YouTube video right there. You know what? This is a pretty silly deck, but when it works, it's unstoppable. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content just like the stuff you watched here every weekday. Now y'all have a good one. See ya.